Hey YouTube, I just wanted to come at you guys with another drugstore spotlight video, and what was her? France Vintage Amour, I hope I am pronouncing that correctly, actually requested that she wanted to see my Rimmel Lipstick collection, and you know, she left such a nice comment. Thank you so much, lovely, for leaving that comment and giving me a request. It gives me ideas. So I figured I could tie in one of my drugstore spotlights with my Rimmel lipsticks, because I did used to have, like, say a bunch of stuff about Rimmel lipsticks, but I've accumulated some over like the year, so I will review them for you and show you guys my collection. So my first is the Rimmel, sorry, I'm pulling them out of my thing. My Rimmel, what are the ones in the purple packaging? They're the Moisture Renew. And you guys have seen me praise these. I love these. They're very smooth, and I think the packaging, like, some people may think it's kind of tacky. I mean, look at the way it's shining, but I actually think it's pretty cute. So I just think it adds such a pop of color to like my makeup drawer. And you know how Rimmel has like the little crowns, and let me show you. This color you guys know I love. It's 120 Coral Shimmer. It is just such a pretty orangey coral shimmery color that I love. That is the color there. It is a perfect summer color, and it is so smooth and so pretty. It really just gives a nice flush of color to your lips, and I just think it's like a perfect summer beach color. It's really cute. This one is the one I have on my lips right now. It's 300 Rose Blush. Looks like this. It's a very a rosy, which I guess is called rose blush. That makes sense. There's a little bit of shimmer to it. It's just very kind of neutral and but a pop of color at the same time without being overpowering, and I just think it's really flattering for many skin types. Once again, really smooth. Love these lipsticks. And this color is 620 Spotlight Beige, and this is one of my favorite neutral colors. It doesn't really have shimmer to it. It's more of like a cream, but it's just very muted and nude, but with pink tones to it, without being so nude to the point that your lips are erased, but nude to the point that you can kind of give yourself a dramatic, you can give yourself a dramatic eye, but put that little bit of color on your lips without looking too overdone. But yet without having, if you don't think you can pull off like the really nude thing, which I don't think I really can because I'm really pale, that's basically what it does. Sorry, I'm just making sure you guys are in focus. You know what I'm doing. My next one is the round ones. What are they called? The Lasting Finish lipsticks, and I love these too. And they came out with the new Kate collection like a month or two ago, and I really want to get more of those because I really like these lipsticks. There's something about the packaging I really find sleek, and you know, the Kate ones have like the little Kate thing on it, but I just find the packaging so sophisticated in a way. That's kind of why I like it. But the Kate ones are black. Regularly the regular ones are kind of purple. And this one is in number 14, which is a nude color, which the thing about this nude color, it's a bit more brown toned. I'll swatch it next to the other nude color, Spotlight Beige. It's more brown toned, but not super light, so that it's like erasing your lips like the other one, but more brown toned. And I actually recommended, like, I'm not a huge fan of nude lipsticks, but this one kind of works for me, and I recommended it to my friend who is like into nude lipsticks, and she really likes it. This color is in 0006 Pink Blush, which I showed you guys before. It's like a really pop Barbie pink. I'm not a huge fan of this color just because of how pink it is. It's just too much of like a bubblegum pink, and I'm not a huge fan of bubblegum pinks. That's a swatch right there, because I just think they look funny on my skin tone. I'm more of like a red and coral and deeper kind of berry colors than like really bright nudes and pinks, but it's a really gorgeous color, and it has the new packaging. I imagine there's nothing wrong with the formula. I'm just not a huge fan of the color. I'm sure it would work beautifully for people who love those really big pops of pink. This color is called 042 Just So. You saw it in my fall video. It's a cream lipstick, a cream pinkish berry, without being too over the top. but it's kind of like a darkish pink. Almost a berry. Very pretty and flattering in my opinion. This color is 123 True Vintage. It's kind of like a vampy mauve purple, but kind of brick red at the same time. It actually kind of looks very similar to Just So, just a bit more berry and dark. And if you want to talk about having a nice fall color and winter color, that's it right there. This color is 058 Drop of Sherry, which is a little more of a tiny bit frosty red. It's not true red, it's a little bit of a frosty verge, dark pink on the verge of red, but it is really pretty. This color is 202 Crush, and this color is a really pale orange. It's very pretty, but for my lips it's a little too light, but for people who are into that color, I'm sure it's beautiful. I like the formulation, but a little too light for my paleness. Sorry guys, I keep reaching over into my things. I want to pull them all out, but I did anyway. This is 276 Casbah, which is kind of like a terracotta orange color. It's actually, I feel like, a great transition of taking an orange lipstick into the fall and the winter, because it is terracotta, and I think it can be really kind of make a statement in my opinion. This color is another one by the Kate collection. It's number 12, and it is a screaming bright coral. Look how fun that is. This is, talk about a summer fun color, and it's so smooth and so pigmented. All of these are really pigmented, guys. That is it right there. Look at how bright and fun that color is. I bought it because of how bright it was. I was like, wow, that will definitely make a statement for the if I could talk, summer. This color is an 070 Airy Fairy, which is like a muted pink nude, kind of purple toned. It's actually good for, this is the most popular color you guys have probably seen ever. Good neutral kind of mauvey lipstick right there. It's very, very pretty in my opinion, but it's a little overhyped in my opinion, but it does give a pretty flush to your lips. I feel like I'm missing one. It's making me sad. Don't mind me, guys. Just, oh, it's because it fell. I feel like I look like an idiot right now, so I'm like getting up to get things. But this is another Kate lipstick I have. Very pretty. It's in the color 8. It was the most neutral one they had. It's kind of like a darker Airy Fairy in my opinion. It's a kind of lilac-y color. It's a mauve. Definitely a purpley mauve color. But it's really pretty. The reason I'm doing this is not only was it requested, but you saw how many Rimmel lipsticks I have. I obviously keep buying more because I really like the formulation of both of the different lipsticks, and a lot of times you can catch them on sale at the drugstore, so they're not overly expensive. But I feel like on the lips they feel like expensive quality. In fact, I like the formulation better than MAC lipsticks for these. So I just wanted to get the word out there, and thanks so much for requesting this video. France Vintage Amour. Once again, I hope I am pronouncing that correctly. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a good day, and bye, ladies!